putting in plastic grass in a to comment, and I have to borrow Marieta's master plan with its post-it notes to point out something else I haven't heard mentioned. Soccer fields aren't just bringing in traffic and trash and so forth. If you use grass turf per your own master plan here, there's going to be a considerable use of rodenticides, pesticides, and fertilizers in this pristine watershed. You have green turf in Hahamonga Watershed Park. This is an arid chaparral environment. It's a desert riparian, area. The arroyo seco is often dry during the summers. You put green grass in there, and you're going to draw every gopher, Miriam's chipmunk, ground squirrel, rabbit, brush rabbit, the rattlesnakes that feed on them, moles and so forth, and that is simply not compatible. You have problems with the existing field as it is. No one knows how much warfarin and anticoagulant poisons are put out there and what you'll have to do. And it talks about a green element. You're going to encourage raptors and owls and things. No, you're not. No, you're going to bring down coyotes and predators, and they're going to get secondary poisoning from consuming these wild animals that have eaten some of the pesticide baits or that have been killed by gas treatments in their burrows. The use of the placement of soccer fields in Hahamonga Watershed Park is inappropriate, and I don't appreciate the fact that the great need for soccer and other playing field recreation is holding a wild area hostage, and that seems to be what's happening here. And if you put in plastic turf, that's just as bad, because then you get the bisphenol leaching into the watershed during rain, and you've got a very, very expensive project indeed putting in plastic grass in a wildlife refuge. So there's many other things I could say, but I think that point hasn't been mentioned, and I agree with all the prior speakers. Please do not put these soccer fields in. And by the way, the north field doesn't have a name because it was kind of slipped in there at 1 in the morning when the public left another public council meeting, and I don't think the prior data supports the fact that it was equal between soccer field proponents and opponents. I think the vast amount of data in the past, dating back to 1982 when I started tracking Hahamonga Watershed Park planning, I believe the public has always opposed soccer fields in Hahamonga Watershed Park. Thank you.
Thank you.